Hello friends, welcome to the class of Subhashish, English and Imperial. This time I will be doing with you the core sector of English grammar, that is time, tense. Many students, people, men, women, they speak wrong, write wrong, they are irrelevant of they are not knowing which tense they are talking to, they mix up the all muddle up the things with past, present, future and all. So make it very clear, start with me, begin with me. Time and tense. What is time? Tense is also almost meaning the same thing. It's a Latin word, tense. Time is a concept which is related to our perception of reality. Time means reality, mathematics. We are seeing, it's happening. I am here, you are there. There are three times: past, present, and future. And what is tense actually? What is tense? Tense is that grammatical category which is marked by verb inflection and expresses when an event or action happens in the flow of that time. Tense is that grammatical category which is marked by the inflection of verb and expresses when an event or action happens in the flow of that time. Now, to clarify it more in detail, to exemplify it, I'll start with a sentence. We have been students in the school for the last 5 years. We have been students in the school for the last 5 years. Now, we were students, still we are students, and we are continuing as a students. So, when past and the present goes on continuous, and it hasn't ended, it's still in the presence, it is in the existence. So, it will be a combination of past and present which will make it a present perfect continuous tense. It will be a present perfect continuous tense. Then comes next sentence. My brother has recently entered the university. Nothing to do with the past, completely present, existing in the present, but the action has been completed. So it is present, but the completion of action. That means present perfect tense. Is a present perfect tense. Third one. He has not visited since 1950. It's too long. Visited since 1999. Now, again an action which has already taken place, an action of negativity, but it has been completed. He has still not visited here or the place since 1999, but yet to be completed. It has not been. So it is depicting a present which has been, the action has been completed. His not visiting has been completed. So again present perfect. showing the time, showing the tense, an action completed recently means his absence is not visiting, action has been completed. He was reading a newspaper when I saw him. Now, completely past was telling something about past, but was continuing something, was reading. What was he doing? And what did I do? See, there are two actions in the past. First one is past continuous, and this is immediately completed in the past. That is simple past. He was reading. This is past continuous. And I saw him in the past. So it will be simple past. This action was completed in the past, and this action was going on in the past. So it is simple past continuous, this is simple past. He had forgotten my name, so I reminded him. He had forgotten my name. Again, two actions in the past, but one action took place before another. This is not in continuation, but this action was completed. The previous one was going on. This action was completed in the past, so it is past perfect tense. Past perfect. And this action also got completed, but it had come after this action was completed. So this will be simple past. Now there is a very interesting sentence. He had forgotten my name, so I had to remind him. Looks the same but not same. Again, two actions. This action, of course, had been completed in the past, so it is past perfect. And you see what is happening here. This was, so I reminded him, simple past. This is again coming after this, so I had to remind him. Now, I had to shows an infinitive to is there, which shows an incompletion of sentence. Whether he remembered it or not, but he had to remind. He had to remind shows it is a past, a sentence which has already been in the past perfect. So again, when there is an infinitive, when there is a sentence of incompletion, not completion in the past, so it will be a sentence of incomplete predicate. This is called verb of incomplete predication. Though it is had a past perfect, definitely, but the action is not completed. It is an infinitive to with it. So it is verb of incomplete predication in that past. Verb of incomplete predication in the past. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.